Tension continues to rise between Abuja and Washington as the Tinubu administration officially reacts to President Donald Trump's warning against military action or human rights violations in Nigeria. In a firm statement released, the federal government of Nigeria accused certain U.S. Congress members of feeding the White House with misleading information allegedly sourced from IPOB networks abroad. According to a senior aide at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, these reports, which triggered Trump's strong comments about alleged persecution and genocide, were grossly exaggerated and politically motivated. He stated clearly that the government would not tolerate international weaponization of propaganda. The spokesman went further, saying President Trump acted on the word of congressmen who failed to verify the truth. IPOB has been spreading false narratives to gain global sympathy, and unfortunately, some foreign politicians took the bait. The reaction comes after several American and European advocacy groups demanded international intervention in Nigeria's handling of IPOB activities and the continued detention of IPOB leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But Nigeria insists it remains a sovereign state and that the matter is purely judicial, not political. Meanwhile, diplomatic sources confirmed that the U.S. Embassy in Abuja has quietly requested clarification from the Tinubu's government regarding Trump's comments and the alleged report that sparked them. Tension remains high as both sides trade carefully to avoid a diplomatic clash. As the storm brews, political analysts warn that this development could strain U.S.-Nigeria relations, especially if Trump's administration continues to spotlight the Nnamdi Kanu's issue on the global stage. Some experts believe Trump's tone reflects growing frustration within Washington about human rights reports coming from Nigeria's southeast region. However, government insiders in Abuja insist that the narrative being pushed abroad is part of a coordinated campaign to undermine Nigeria's unity. According to them, IPOB operatives in the US and Europe are lobbying lawmakers, producing media documentaries, and sending petitions that paint Nigeria as a failed or repressive state. One senior military source told reporters that while peaceful agitation is a democratic right, the government cannot fold its arms while falsehood is circulated globally under the guise of activism. He added that the security architecture remains alert and professional, rejecting claims of targeted oppression. Meanwhile, in Washington, several human rights observers have called on President Trump to send a fact-finding mission to Nigeria before making further statements. A report from the Atlantic Security Forum says if the claims are true, intervention is justified, but if they are false, diplomacy must prevail. For now, all eyes remain on Aso Rock. So, do you think Trump was misled, or is he seeing something the world needs to pay attention to? If you are following Kanu case, the US-Nigerian tension and the global reaction, don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and kindly drop your opinions in the comment section below. Thank you.